I just closed the thing out and tried again and it worked. So, you see you. Testing 1 to 3, testing 1 to 3, testing 1 to 3, testing 1 to 3. Hi, Gangity boy. Right now I'm just testing stuff. There, we are ready. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to my first ever episode of Hearts of Iron 4. And Hearts of Iron 4 is my favorite game. So let's start off with research. You need to research different techs to advance your nation. So some manufacturing, support battalions, and air support. Then using civilian factories that you can build, you can increase your industrial capabilities, which allows you more stuff. I'm going to remilitarize the Rhineland, and I'd like to issue a viewer discretion is advised, as many of the topics that will be discussed involve Nazi imagery and fascism, which I do not support whatsoever. Viewer discretion is advised. Using these are production lines. Using these, we can create more stuff, basically. So we can equip our army. Rail out more. Gotta get them trains in so we can transport our people. And motorized companies. Improve the light chassis. Some basic heavy tanks and interwar medium tanks. So you have some bombers, basic small airframes. Fighter, CAS, bomber. Which are the 3 essentials. Up here you can see our resources bar. This is pivotal, as we need resources to produce things. If we don't have enough resources to produce said things, then we will not be able to produce anything. Convoys to support our navy. Navy, I do not understand it at all, to put it simply. And then most of the times I just spam destroyers and ignore it. But I will not be doing that this time around. This will be different. Tungsten, very important. Chromium, very important. China, USSR. Oh, I can construct a monument. 4 speed. And let's do this. Special projects allow us to get special stuff that can't be done. The Abwehr. And organizing my troops. Split them in half. The 3 tank. I want all my motorized in one army. Make stuff easier to organize. Vollteervlies. This will be my I'll appoint Maximilian von Wilch as my and Gerd von Rundstadt. There's Reichsführer Adolf Hitler. Yeah. The Axis powers. Pact of Steel. Alright, I need to tinker with the stream. No, I missed it. The remilitarization of the Rhineland. We have officially. Now we have access to our tree. We got the army tree, the air force tree, and the navy tree. And here is our economic tree. This is our political tree. Very juicy. In that, I can build a new monument. And let's get a victory column in here for our victory over the Rhineland. Let's get Erich von Bock. I need to start building some more military factories, so I'll get those in here. Appoint some advisors. Let's get a Mifo Bills architect. Small loan, take a large loan. These are our inner sphere. We can these guys will appoint us buffs. We can either get a new person in charge out of these, or we can just stick with Adolf Hitler. Himmler, Gohang. Bishop propaganda has. He grants political power. Rally the industrialists. Funds gain. Toll. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Martin Bormann. Civilian department. Danzig. Free City of Danzig. Autonomous City of Gdansk. City clusters removal. Maintain the status quo. Alliance of West Corporation. Prussian legacy. Can either go ahead von Neuhaus concerns, or I'm going to reorganize the VAM. German colonial empire. These are our formidable nations. Großdeutschland. That's funny. Down here is the Greater German Reich. This is what we're looking for. We now promote von Manstein. Scavenger, that gives us more equipment. what was it been? I'll use Manstein as my foreign expeditionary. Because his scavenger trait allows us to take more enemy equipment. It's very nice. MIFA bill. I'm gonna cancel MIFA bills and start down my economic tree. Damn it. Complete the 4-year plan. Oh, Italy has beaten Ethiopia, but since they are a government in exile, they can continue existing even if not occupying all core territories. The faction, the Pact of Steel, the Comintan, the Allies. Yeah, that's the only 3 factions so far. Allies will be our biggest enemy for now. But soon, the Soviet Union will become the biggest enemy of the Greater Germanic Reich. Paper. Unstable Union. Unify the Levant. This region was relatively stable for the 30s. But after the British left, it became even more unstable because the British basically carved everything up with a pencil. The British Raj. Forced Indian Party. Those two don't have any focus. Let's get a drill expert that can decrease our division's training time requirement. Infantry division, we do not have enough. Light infantry. That decreases their overall, but not gonna. They're not gonna get away from us that easy. This is their tree, pretty juicy. Oh, the Spanish Civil War started. That's our time to shine. How many troops can we send to Spain to die? 7. So send Manstein. This will get us some good early game XP that we desperately need. First railway gun. Railway guns provide extra support. I'm gonna put all my planes in storage so I can sell the ones I don't need. Planes. Inner war. Inner war. Inner war. The more stuff we sell, the more production efficiency we can get, and that means the faster we construct things. So gives us a good time to show off battle plans. Italy's entered their golden age. Let them get some ore back. would be pretty easy. That was a misclick on my part. Logistics company. And some good operator. I'm gonna move now still. Force attack. Force attack makes so our troops will continuously attack without needing rest or... yeah. We give them substance so they can fight longer. Bolivia just entered a civil war. Yes, I did. Between the communists, who do not have a focus tree, and the Bolivians. And the militaries. Also, combat stimulants, that sounds like a good idea. Can't possibly go wrong. Giving our troops drones. Boom. Check our units, army. Their history. Oh, they're starting to use Spanish guns. Hell yeah. I believe that was just the communists being annexed. Yep. How's the Dutch doing? Nothing. There, now I can be instituting price controls, which lowers them. And I'm out of political power. Probably gonna get the Gestapo in. Sanction the Waffen, yes. Intelligence. Been doing. I need 500,000 men in the field to annex Austria. We can start training up. I need 300,000 more men to be able to annex Austria. Department, Air Force Department. What'd that just say? I need 20 civilian factories for that upgrade. That's insane. Mental. Anti-Comintern. Adopt a new Panzer doctrine. What the hell? Getting a ton of army XP. Start creating special division. Get coastal garrisons. Port garrisons. Coast. Let's make some artillery support. Oh. More officer corps grants us more buffs. There. To prepare a Madrid offensive. When it can idea. Let's get espionage. concentrate them more. Factory output can read pivotal. Pumping out as much divisions as it can. Good. French, China, mountain artillery. Bless me. I'll buy some guns from them. Oh, they're filthy Ethiopian guns. Arching weapons comes in handy a ton. Oh, the anarchist just rose up. Excuse me. Damn it, one of our agents is captured. These guys are getting some good level up soon. Be able to drive right into Madrid. Pretty much uncontested. The Madrid succession, the Madrid offensive was an amazing success. On counterintelligence. I need to begin instituting pressure when I get globals. I'll soon have enough to... No. That looks like the Chinese Soviet Republic is trying to pop off. Oh dang. I thought I said this game to... Yeah, I said this game to historical. Why are they doing this? They should not be doing this. This is weird. Mongolian. Oh. Mongolia. Throat singing. Oh, there's a big Soviet encirclement going on. I gotta take advantage of that. Anything to destroy the Soviets, you know what I mean? Boom. Now they're remaining. I can see some encirclement potentials here. So 11 divisions out, 100,000 men. I need to strategically redeploy them so they can get to the location faster. So here's the plan. I'm gonna go into there, boom, 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 encirclement. So first get the first part done. Yeah. Boom. Easy. Strength division. We going for the kill. Already know we gotta go in for the kill. We get 1, 2, 3. Potentially 4 divisions trapped. For the Spanish Civil War, that is amazing gains. Okay, and see what their militaries do be looking like. I need to stockpile on guns right now. hate having to trade with the enemy, but tough times. Tough measures. Ooh, Hungary coming in clutch with the arms. Why won't they accept? Trade influence. I'm trying to give you money. Dude, Hungary is coming in clutch with the guns. I can't wait to invade them and seize their means of production. We're not communists, by the way, we're just National Socialists. Okay. But the Shaanxi clique has been reduced to a tiny warlord state. That's crazy. Oh, there's a white beast. What just happened? And lose all those purchases, I bet. For now, I'm just probably gonna do some Luftwaffe's focuses, you know. When can I enter my golden age? I want to be in a golden age. I'm gonna do the final push needed to end the Republicans. There. Battle point, yep. Well, let's check the casualties. 24,000 to 80,000. A ton more. Yeah. Most of those due to me, by the way. They did practically nothing. Yay. I think after this, we should construct another victory arch. It is victorious. Okay, bye. Bye. I need to construct some more victory arches. Also, what do you mean, okay, bye? I'm not ending the stream. Reduce these default. And the final push reflects nearly at 100,000. Wait, they're still alive. And their final city is encircled. That is insane. Snake across the coast. All this could not be done without Manstein. Also, I love capturing enemy equipment. One of my favorite activities. And there goes the anarchists. I smell encirclement. Boom. Then we can encircle, fight there, and hopefully break out. Never mind, we're not breaking out those Spanish divisions. They dying. They dead. Dead as hell.